Good day, my friends. Walter here. We've had a rainy day. It's rained most of the morning. Right now it's not raining at all. It's just drizzly. Went to Lowe's yesterday looking through all the drill bits, and I found this little diamond coated bit. I guess it's for cutting holes in marble or slate or something. I don't know. It's covered with diamond particles, but it looks like it would serve my purpose for my project on my fence if the nail heads would fit in there. And it might not cut wood, it might clog it with sawdust. We're going to go out here and give it a try. But this little booger bear cost, I don't know, it's around $17 or something like that. Here's a little 1/4-inch drive extension that's longer than the ones I had down there. It's only about 3/4 of an or 1/2 inch deep in there, where down to the magnet. But I got a notion we could cut a cross section straight down in there. I'll draw a picture of it on a piece of paper here in a minute, like an X. And that would leave you with 4 teeth, and you could sharpen them sort of like a planer blade. Yesterday when I had it rigged up, I just made some little saw teeth on there. But if you had 4 little planer blades going around there, it seems to me it would cut a hole right down in the wood, providing it didn't clog up with chips. Maybe you can cut the slots all the way down so the chips will fall out. We're going to consider that. But right now we're going to take this booger bear out to the fence and see if this diamond coated thing will clog the wood. I might have to get me a spray bottle of water to lubricate it, keep it from clogging up. I'll know in just a minute if this was a waste of $15. Oh heck, I should have bought the bigger size, 5/16. They had a nope. I definitely didn't buy the right size. Well, the diamond cutter does cut into the wood, but it doesn't cut nails very good. I bought the wrong size. Doggone it. All right, let's try sharpening up my extension bit and see how that does. Alright, my friends, I did a really bad job of sharpening my bit. That big grinder I got way too big. Ron over at Wallace Place 66 said use a Dremel. It's really done a terrible job, but that metal is hard as a rock. I got 2 or 3 teeth in there that are not even the right angle. We're going to try it anyway. Wasted my money on that diamond cutting doolally. Definitely got to do the teeth better than that. It's cutting, but it's not cutting good. Straining that much to drain my battery in a hurry. Alright, we'll get out another one and grind it up and see if we can get better teeth on it. I ain't gonna give up though. I got the right concept going, I just don't have no right teeth on my drill. They definitely went through. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Alright, my friends, I went to Lowe's again today. The diamond cutter thing didn't work. For one reason, I bought the wrong size. Well, here's something I overlooked yesterday, and I found it online a while ago. I figured, what the heck, I'll go invest $15 more. I sure wasted $17 on that other one. This is a plug cutter kit. We're fixing to go out to the fence and try that. I haven't gave up on my extension, but I'll have to get a Dremel or something to sharpen some saw teeth down in there better than what I had. That didn't work worth a flip. I wanted to give up easy. When it comes to figuring out a solution to a problem, I can get downright hard-headed. Got all three sizes here, the three sizes, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and 1/4. Alright, first of all, yes, they do get deep enough. It's got a beveled edge with one cutting edge. My golly, the 1/4 inch will work, but it hugs the nail awful close. I imagine I can use either one of them, but the fact is, that 1/4 inch is going to get damaged. The cutting edge is going to get damaged on them nail heads pretty darn quick. But when that happens, we can switch to the 3/8. Now, when you're left with a piece of wood, if this works, I ain't saying it will, we haven't tried it yet. But if I'm left with a piece of wood with 3 holes there and 3 holes down there, what's to stop me from going down to the drill press with a piece of this wood and cut me a whole bunch of wooden plugs to put right back in the hole? Got the thinking cap working at all times. Alright, first of all, we'll try the 1/4 inch. Alright, I'm going to press it around the nail so I can get by it. By George, that went in there pretty darn easy. Probably will until they get dull. Now, this wood is soaking wet and swelled from all the rain this morning. I need to put a mark on my cutter so I'll know when I've gone 3/4 of an inch. Maybe I can feel it. Yeah, I felt it go there. I'm going to have to do this with my electric drill because these battery operated hand drills won't last that long, and I got a lot of boards in that fence material up there. That's to press pretty hard, but it does better than my little homemade rig. I felt that one go through. Maybe I'll do better with a 3/8. Let's try the 3/8 bit. The 3/8 bit definitely went in faster, but I think my battery's going dead already. Let's switch batteries. Wrong way. Had to go to the right. I'm doing better on that one by not pressing. 1/4-inch holes are too tight on the nail head. I'm definitely doing better with the 3/8. Hung up. Prop bar, get it off there. Something tells me I didn't drill deep enough. I'm going to drill just a little deeper. Well, for lack of anything better, yeah, that nail was bent all to heck. That's what I was hitting. Dull my bits real quick doing that. All right, let's do one more board with 3/8. Okay, how hard is it to get the board off? Came right off. By Job, I believe he's got it. Now that I've got the nail exposed like that, it'd be easy to take a pry bar and pry the nails out. But when you try to pry the wood off, which many of my viewers suggested, or put a saw down in there, saw might work, it's going to damage the wood a little, but I like this solution right here. I want to reuse this to make my well. Those wells are about 65 feet deep. There's one right there with a little deer ornament on top of it. When we first moved here, we drank that water, bathed in it, flushed the toilets with it and everything else. Very good water. If the well looks as good as I think it's going to look when I get it built, we're going to be impressed. If not, we'll stick a match to it. You couldn't buy wood with that kind of green patina on it. For now, that's going to be the solution to my problem. Thanks for watching my video, my friends.